What's up guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be making some homemade Korean fried chicken. I'm also going to be pairing it with some homemade kimchi fried rice as well. So username Simon Foster Taylor 779 requested that I try my homemade kimchi that I made 2 weeks ago. Since it's been fermenting in the fridge, I'm going to use that kimchi for the kimchi fried rice. So I'm super excited to try the kimchi. It's literally been sitting in there fermenting. So yeah, I got these recipes on Kimchi.com. She also has a website as well. She has authentic Korean recipes and they're so delicious. I've been practicing them for a few years now. I've mentioned that before, but yeah, her recipes are super authentic and amazing. So I'm going to be using her recipes today for the Korean fried chicken and the kimchi fried rice as well. So yeah, looks super delicious, and I have pretty much all the ingredients prepped. In her recipe, she uses the chicken wings, but I'm going to be using chicken tenders today instead of chicken wings. But you can go ahead and use 2 pounds of chicken wings if you want, but I'm gonna go ahead and use 2 pounds of chicken tenderloins. And yeah, it's gonna be super crispy and breaded. I attempted to make Korean fried chicken last year, but I was corrected in the comments saying it wasn't authentic because Korean fried chicken, usually they fry it twice and I only fried it once last year. So super excited to make a authentic recipe today. Hopefully I do this justice, but anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get started with the kimchi fried rice. I have 3 cups of cooked rice, cooked jasmine rice in the fridge, left over. So it's super cold. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. And then I also chopped up 1 cup of homemade kimchi. And then I have about 1/4 cup of kimchi brine, which is the juice. We're gonna need that. So I'm gonna work on the rice first. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab the kimchi brine, the rice, and what else do I need? Oh yeah, gochujang, need to grab that. Some green onion. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab the ingredients out of the fridge really quick. Some rice, kimchi brine. So yeah. Oh, gochujang, cannot forget that. Gochujang. So yeah, I have my gochujang Korean red pepper paste here. I'm gonna put this to the side. And then yeah, I have about 1/4 cup of kimchi brine, and I already chopped up about 1 cup of kimchi. So yeah, that's the homemade kimchi here. This is the vegan kimchi, so there's no fish sauce or anything. Oof, it smells so good, oh my word. Homemade kimchi. I'm gonna go ahead and try a piece since it's been fermenting for 2 weeks. Oh my goodness, that's so good. Cannot wait to use this. So here's the, spicy. Kimchi brine as well. Squeezed it out of our kimchi. So this is for our rice. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these guys over to the side. Just gonna use a large skillet for our fried rice. So yeah, might as well put this to the side too, our gochujang. And then here's just some 3 cooked cups of jasmine rice in here. Just been sitting in the fridge. So there you go. Jasmine rice. Smells so good. So I'm gonna put this to the side as well. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and read the recipe to see what I'm going to do. That's loud. Pretty sure we're gonna add a little bit of vegetable oil to a skillet, and then we're gonna fry up our kimchi, and then add our rice, add our kimchi brine, and then we're gonna add a little bit of sesame oil here as well. Pure sesame oil, so the dark one. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and read to see, just to make sure. I've made this before. I've made this specific recipe before, and super easy and delicious. So yeah, let me just see here. 1/4 cup of water, 1/4 juice. I already chopped the kimchi, and it is well fermented. Okay, yeah, so we're going to heat up a large skillet. and add vegetable oil. So we're gonna add 1 teaspoon of vegetable oil. So 1 teaspoon of vegetable oil here to a large skillet, medium-high heat. Then we're gonna add the kimchi. Yep, we're gonna stir fry it for about a minute. Then we'll add our rice, kimchi juice, water, gochujang, stir all the ingredients together. That's so easy. Ooh, so excited. So yeah, gonna go ahead and start the stovetop, medium-high heats. I'm gonna do more on the high side. Okay, so then I'm just gonna add about a teaspoon of vegetable oil to the skillet here. Gonna let that get nice and hot. Then once that's nice and hot, we can go ahead and add our ingredients. Since we need about 3 tablespoons, I'm gonna grab this, and then we need some water, 1/4 cup of water as well. So once that's nice and hot, we can go ahead and stir fry our kimchi. Alrighty guys, gonna go ahead and add 1 cup of chopped kimchi here. Kind of roll this oil around, disperse the oil. Oh yeah, it's a nice sizzle. Stir fry this. Yeah, I turn the heat up to a high heat so it can really fry up nicely here. Alrighty guys, it's been about 1 minute, so now I'm gonna go ahead and add our rice. Go ahead and carefully break this guy apart here, just like so. Okay, that's pretty good. About 1/4 cup of kimchi brine, kimchi juice, and then 1/4 cup of water as well. Gonna go ahead and mix it up here. Okay, gonna just add it to our rice. About 3 tablespoons of gochujang here. 1, 2, 3. Mix this up here. Kind of fry that gochujang a little bit. It smells so good, oh my word. Alrighty guys, and I'm just letting this fry up a little bit for about 7 minutes. Just letting that cook up a little bit here. It's already been about 4 minutes, so gonna give it a few more minutes here. Alrighty guys, gonna go ahead and turn off the heat. It's been about 7 minutes. Go ahead and drizzle some sesame oil. Just a little drizzle of sesame oil on the top here. A little bit more, that's good. And then I'm gonna go ahead and mix it up. Toss it in that oil. Okay guys, so I finished the kimchi fried rice as you guys saw, and I went ahead and transferred it to a bowl. So let me grab it really quick, show you guys. It smells so delicious. Look how beautiful kimchi fried rice looks. Wow, it smells so good. Yeah, I've made this recipe before. Super simple and delicious. I'm gonna go ahead and try a little bit. Wow. Kimchi. Oh my word. So good. Tangy, sour. You got that toasted sesame seed oil. So delicious, and I'm so happy about that. Homemade kimchi, wow. Definitely want to make more homemade kimchi from now on. So good. So I'm gonna go ahead and cover this up here until I need it. And then the next thing we're gonna do is, of course, make our Korean fried chicken. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'll keep this out here, place this over here, keep it at room temperature. I'm gonna grab the chicken and then bring the chicken to room temperature, and then we can go ahead and bread up the chicken, and we will add about 2 inches of cooking oil, vegetable oil, to a large pot or a skillet. Yeah, about 2 inches. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna put some oil in there. 2 inches, I'd say. Just enough to cover the chicken completely. And once again, I'm using chicken tenderloins, but you can go ahead and use chicken wings if you want. So yeah, go ahead and take this guy off here. Okay. Just using some vegetable oil. So I need to put a little bit more in here. That's good. A little bit more. That's good, yeah. A few inches. Okay, so we got our oil in there. Perfect. Go ahead and throw these away. Be frying the Korean fried chicken twice. So we're gonna bring it to a medium heat, medium high heat, till about 350 degrees Fahrenheit. So we're gonna keep it at 350 both times when we fry it, so it's nice and super crispy. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab the chicken really quick out of the fridge. And then we need 2 eggs, I think, but I'm just gonna go ahead and grab the chicken so we can get it to room temperature. Okay. So here's the chicken tenderloins that I got here. 2 pounds of chicken tenderloin. Chicken tenderloin here. Okay. Set this guy to the side. And then let me see how many eggs we need. That's gonna be part of the batter. So I already have some flour, potato starch here, baking soda, salt, pepper. Yeah, so let me see. And then for the sauce, we're gonna be making the sauce on a little sauce pan, a little skillet. But first things first, we're going to bread our chicken. So 2 pounds of either chicken wings or, in my case, chicken tenderloin. Okay, salt, pepper, potato starch, all-purpose flour, baking soda. Yep, got that. Okay, 2 large eggs. 2 large eggs. That is good. Let me see. Alrighty. So I am going to go ahead and grab a large bowl here so we can bread our chicken. And then a whisk to mix everything up. And then 2 large eggs. Back here. Okay. And that is good. Perfect. Got my tools for success. Put this guy down here. Okay, so yeah, I got my 2 large eggs. Beautiful little brown eggs here. So, gonna be mixing everything together. So yeah, let me just show you guys the process here. Okay, so as you can see, I have a large bowl, super large bowl. And then we're going to be adding the dry ingredients. So I have potato starch, salt, pepper, flour, baking soda. So we're just going to go ahead and add this to the bowl here, just like so. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and give this guy a mix here. Make sure everything is evenly distributed, perfectly combined. Alrighty, that is good. That's good. All right, now we're going to go ahead and add our chicken. 2 pounds here of chicken. And I'm going to be mixing this by hand, so my hands are clean. Oof. My hands are clean. So yeah. Okay guys, just had to double check the weight of it and we're good on the 2 pounds. So go ahead and add our 2 eggs here, 2 large eggs. 1. Okay. 2. Alrighty guys, and before I mix this all together, I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the stove top to a medium high heat. And we're gonna get the oil to about 350 degrees Fahrenheit. So yeah. And we're gonna be double frying these guys, so add it to a medium high heat. More on the high side. And I'm going to be double checking the temperature because I want this to be very precise. And then I'm gonna grab a baking sheet so I can place the chicken on the wire rack. Perfect. Let this get nice and hot. Okay, now we can go ahead and mix this guy up here, break the yolk. Beautiful yolk break. Go ahead and mix it up with my hand here. This is what's in her recipe. She says to mix it by hand. So just gonna mix it, tossed up here, oops. Tossed up nicely with our egg and our batter. Gonna really mix this up here. Okay guys, so I went ahead and finished mixing up all the chicken till it's fully coated here. spread it up nicely. So here's our chicken. All right. Yeah, as you can see, it's nicely coated in the breading here. Starch, mostly potato starch, and a little bit of flour and egg, salt and pepper. But I'm gonna go ahead and place this over here to the side. Okay, and then wipe this off with some Fabuloso watermelon scent, my new favorite. Okay, wipe this off here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and check the temperature of the oil. It should have reached 350 degrees, but I just want to make sure really quick. And yeah, we're going to double fry it. So we're going to fry it 12 minutes each batch. I'm pretty sure. Fry the chicken one more time, turning over tongs about another 12 minutes. Yeah, so 12 minutes each time we fry it. So they're super crunchy, super crispy, okay? Super delicious. So I'm gonna go ahead and transfer our gochujang over here. And then gonna also prep the other ingredients for our sauce as well. I'm gonna go ahead and check our oil to see if it is 350. Should be at this point. Gonna turn the heat down a little. Yeah, it's actually over 350, so I'm gonna turn it down to a medium heat. Turn it down to a medium heat because it's actually a little bit too hot. But at least it is hot. Okay guys, so the oil has reached 350 degrees Fahrenheit. So I'm gonna go ahead and fry up our chicken, once again about 12 minutes per round. We're doing 2 rounds here. So go ahead and add our chicken to the hot oil here. Okay. Oh yeah, it's a nice sizzle. This guy fry up here. Smells so good. Gonna try and fit as many of these as I can. So yeah, oh yeah, super crispy. Woo. All right, gonna go ahead and quickly add these to the skillet here. That's good for right now. I will cook these up after this batch here. But just gonna let these fry up for about 12 minutes and then we'll fry it again the second time. Turn up the heat just a little bit. Perfect. All right, gonna go ahead and flip these guys over here. Make sure they get nice and golden on each side. Alrighty guys, so it's been 12 minutes for this first batch here. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these guys out and let them sit on the wire rack. Gonna finish up the second batch and then we're gonna refry these again for another 12 minutes. So delicious. Let these sit here for a second. Gonna add these little chickens to our hot oil. All right guys, I'm at the halfway point here, so I'm gonna go ahead and flip these guys over. All right guys, 12 minutes is up, so I'm gonna go ahead and transfer these to the baking sheet. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and add the other chicken back to the oil. All right guys, yeah, I had to raise the temperature of the oil a little bit, make sure it gets to 350 degrees Fahrenheit and that it stays there. But we're gonna fry this again for another 12 minutes. And then we're going to add the other batch back to the skillet and fry those again for another 12 minutes. Guys, I'm at the halfway point, gonna flip these guys over. 12 minutes is up for this batch, and wow, they look so delicious. Golden and crispy. Go ahead and put these on the baking sheets. But oh my goodness, smells so good. And last but not least, this is our last batch. All right guys, I'm at the halfway point. Gonna go ahead and flip them over. Alrighty guys, that is it for our chicken. So it is a beautiful, crispy golden color. I'm gonna go ahead and transfer them back to our baking sheet. Alright guys, I just have a separate skillet here on a medium-high heat. I'm gonna add a drizzle of vegetable oil. And once this gets nice and hot, I'm gonna go ahead and add our garlic. Gonna go ahead and add 3 cloves of garlic minced up here. Gonna let this cook for about 30 seconds to a minute. Let it get a little bit brown here. Smells so good. Okay, gonna go ahead and add 1/4 cup of gochujang. Gonna let that fry up in the oil. Gonna turn the heat down to a low heat. Okay, adding 1/3 cup of ketchup. I'm gonna add 2 teaspoons of white vinegar. 2 teaspoons. 1, 2, and I'm adding 1/3 cup of mirin, which is a sweet cooking syrup. So 1/3 cup. There we go. Give this a nice mix. I'm gonna let it cook for a few minutes until it gets nice and thick. Then I'll add our chicken. Alrighty guys, I went ahead and turned off the heat, but here's our beautiful sauce. Smells so good, oh my word. Gonna go ahead and add our chicken. Transferred it to the wok to make it easier to toss the chicken. Wow, our beautiful Korean fried chicken. Okay guys, so I went ahead and plated up the kimchi fried rice, and then I just added some green onion, some roasted seaweed, and then sesame seeds on the top as well. And then here's our beautiful Korean fried chicken. And I just added some toasted sesame seeds on the top. So yeah, I'm super happy. I'm so excited to try it. Go ahead and try the chicken first. I'm gonna use my fingers. Oof. Yeah, it looks super delicious. Oh my word, super crispy. Wow. It's delicious, oh my word. Go ahead and try this kimchi rice. Kimchi rice. Wow, it's so good. Wow, I'm speechless. It's so good. Of course, super spicy because of that gochujang. That kimchi. Kimchi is spicy too. Oh my word. delicious. Mm. I am thoroughly enjoying this. Yeah, the kimchi is sour, sour, spicy, tangy. Super crispy chicken. Spicy. Wow, wow. Yeah, I'm speechless. I'm speechless. Korean food is so good. Oh my word. Yeah, like I said, I've made the kimchi rice before, but not with my homemade kimchi, or with homemade kimchi, and this is so good. Definitely happy that I've made homemade kimchi, so. And then like over a year ago, I attempted to make Korean fried chicken. And don't get me wrong, the chicken was so delicious, but I was corrected in the comments saying it wasn't authentic. So yeah, it wasn't the best recipe to follow for Korean fried chicken, but this, authentic and delicious. Oh my word. Yeah. So this is like legit. Legit, authentic recipe. So yeah. Super white meat. Grab another napkin. To drink, I just have this light blueberry pomegranate body armor drink. It's so delicious. Yeah, it's light, 25 calories per bottle. Lots of vitamins and electrolytes. Yeah, 1,240 milligrams of electrolytes, 2 grams of sugar, no artificial dyes, B vitamins, antioxidants, vitamins A, C, and E, calcium and vitamin D, coconut water. So, and it's a blueberry pomegranate. Delicious. Put it in my blue cup. Cheers. Delicious, very refreshing. So yeah, those are really good. Oops. Getting full. Today, just watching the movie Holes. Classic. With Shia LaBeouf.
You didn't dig today.
What'd they get you for?
Another pair of shoes.
From the store?
Tweefy.
What? They have red X's on them?
Timeless movie. So good. Delicious. I don't know where. Just a good movie. I'm pretty full. I'm gonna save this for later, but eat one more bite with you. But I'll have one more bite with you. Last bite. Oof. Hope you guys like this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. you.